guys, welcome back to Beauty with Brooke. Tonight I wanted to try a new product I got at Target. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is clean but just completely wet. If anything, maybe a little damp from the towel. But this is the product that I got. I got it at Target. It was only $39. It is the Infiniti Pro by Conair. It says it's a frizz-free 1.5 inch hot air brush. So just want to try it out, kind of see what we're able to do with it. Essentially it's supposed to give you the look of a blowout without having to actually use a blow dryer and a brush. So it's supposed to cut down on time and then help cut down on frizz also. Of course, I'm going to start by using some heat protection to my hair first. I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up. I literally haven't even opened the box yet, so we're just going to try it out and see how it looks. Okay, so finally got it out of the box. Still in the wrapper though. But here is the product. So basically exactly like the picture looks. A little on-off switch here. And then it does have a swivel cord, so it's kind of cool. So as you're going around, and then of course just basic almost blow dryer type of plug. I'm reading through the instructions just because, and it says if you have long or thick hair, you may find it quicker and easier to use a hair dryer first to rough dry your hair and remove the excess moisture. Once the hair is 80% dry, you should start to create your style using the styler. So, apparently this isn't going to work very well with my freshly wet hair from the shower. So I'm going to go ahead and dry this a little bit more. I don't necessarily want to use a blow dryer and then another heating product, but I mean, we'll see. I'll try to do a little bit more of a towel dry to kind of get it there, and then we'll go from there. We are going to section it off, so it may not be so bad. It may still be able to work, but I'll be back in just a minute while we attempt to dry my hair to 80%. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I just used the towel a little bit more to kind of tousle dry it. I really don't want to have to bring out my blow dryer to dry it before using what's supposed to be similar to a blow dryer. So we're just going to kind of wing it, see how the results turn out like this, and then we can do a video another day on when my hair's a little more dry. But as of right now, even my hair's not super wet, it's just a little damp. So I'm gonna go ahead and section off the top part just because I have really thick hair. So I'm gonna go a little bit more than top, kind of at the bottom of my ear, and then if I feel like those sections are really small, then we can kind of do bigger sections as we go towards the top. We'll start with just a small piece at the bottom and go from there. I'm just gonna kind of clip this up, and then I have my heat spray that we'll use in each section as well. Probably gonna have to pin these real quick. And then we can get started. So I will say that I haven't used it yet obviously, so I don't really have any opinions on it, but just from first impressions, I was kind of expecting something that would be able to help me go from wet hair to being able to just go out my day. So if I was for any reason, having to shower first thing in the morning, and be on my way to work, I was kind of hoping for something that would be able to dry my hair quicker, dry and style it. So it's a little bit disappointing to know that you're supposed to work with already dried hair, but let's go ahead and get started and we'll see how this all works out. This is our low setting. Obviously not doing a whole lot. Just trying to smooth it through and kind of see how smooth it runs. And I will say that that's very smooth. Like, I brushed my hair before I took my shower, and I haven't brushed it now that it's damp. So, any tangles or whatever that may have been from the shower, that was very smooth to go through, and I really like the sleekness that it gave. So we're gonna try a couple more sections and see how that all works out. Okay, so I turned it up to the high setting just to kind of get a little bit more airflow because again I have really thick hair. So I apologize if you're not able to hear me very well, but this was on the high setting just before cool, and it doesn't get hot to the touch, so even as you're styling it's super easy to maneuver. So I just wanted to try two different techniques here just to kind of show you. So on this side, I'm going to do it as if I was doing just an actual blowout on my hair, just kind of brushing it up from underneath to get a little bit more volume, and then twisting it downwards. And again, it looks exactly as if I came through with a blow dryer and a rounded brush. Beautiful, super sleek, smooth, looks great. On this side, I wanted to try for a little bit of like a wave just to see what it would do. So I angled it down kind of like a, similar to your curling wand. And I went from behind, and then I kind of spun it as I went through. And then as I go through, I'll kind of spin it back, brush it through again, spin it back, brush it through again, until I'm kind of to the very, very end. And I mean, it's not giving me like, of course, like a spiral curl, but hey, that doesn't look bad for a brush. So a couple different techniques to try out. Overall, I'm pretty excited. I will say that I gave a misleading, at first I really did think that it wasn't going to work very well with my hair because it's so thick and needing it to be dry first. It doesn't. It still works pretty well. Now I'm sure that if it was a little bit more dry, it'd probably not be so frizzy or whatever the case may be, but I really like the way this is turning out. So I really kind of want to go for this look, a little bit of a wave throughout the rest of my hair just to see kind of how natural that looks. So I'm going to do that really quickly, and then I'll come back and show you how a little bit more of it looks. And again, what I'm really loving about it is the fact that it's not hot to the touch at all. Like, of course I wouldn't really touch the titanium, but I'm saying, like, as I'm fixing hair around it, like it's super, like, yeah, it gets a little bit warm, but it's super easy to manage, very, very lightweight. I'm loving it so far, so let's see if we can't get this to go around the rest of my head. So I'll try it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so obviously, you know, it takes some figuring out, just playing with different movements, different temperature settings, did a lot of different things, so I was just kind of having some fun playing around with it, as you can see in the videos. But just a couple of techniques that I learned that were actually really, really helpful, and I can definitely make another video on the different techniques, but overall, the product itself for this video, just reviewing the product, I love it. So it leaves my hair super soft, super sleek. Now, I know it said that it was like frizz free, but even with this, like, I started with wet hair, so I'm not docking any points for that little bit of frizz. Perfectly fine by me. Definitely would wear my hair just out of the house like this, and this was super easy, super simple, and it was, I mean, essentially just as quick and easy as brushing through your hair in individual sections. So I really, really loved it. I hope you guys did too. If y'all have any questions or have anything else you'd like for me to try out and then let you guys know about, just leave me some comments. Thanks. Right, good morning, y'all. So today is, this is just waking up after styling my hair last night with the Infiniti Pro by Conair. Of course there's a little bit of frizziness from where I like slept on it, but overall still looking pretty good. A couple of quick fixes, I could just run my straightener over, or even just turn this on like the low setting and just kind of form it. I was also reading through the product information last night, and then even just by trying it myself. As far as like smoothing over the top, one of the coolest tricks that I learned was setting it onto the cool setting, and that kind of takes away the frizz. Like, it literally just like blows it into place. It's super cool. So overall, I really, really like this product. I'm going to go ahead and use the same one, just to kind of keep it with the same product information. I'm going to use the same one and kind of style it as to how I would wear it out for the day, and then I'll post that at the very end of this video just to kind of summarize everything. But overall, really love this product. I'm not going to like give it a number out of something because it's literally just my opinion. So again, just really, really liked it. I feel like it took me, I don't want to say, I feel like it took me a little bit less than it would have with like a blow dryer and a round brush. So it didn't cut too much of my time down. It was more of the effort. Instead of having to use a physical brush and blow dryer all the way throughout and then like getting caught and having to put stuff down, like this was just way smoother. Like even now without it being turned on, like just brushing it, it glides really smoothly. Just very easy product to use. And even though the product itself recommended that you have semi-dry hair, and I didn't like that about the fact that I'd use a dryer before a dryer. Even though it said that, I was still able to use this the way that I wanted. So after basic towel drying, I was able to use this fully the way that I was expecting to without any issues. So regardless of what the specifications said, I was still able to use the way I liked. So overall, I would definitely recommend this product. And even for the price, like, it was only $39 at Target, so a pretty reasonable price for a styling tool overall. So just wanted to let you guys know what I thought, and then I will come back in just a minute once my hair is all done for the day. Alright, also finished product. This is basically the plan I'm going to leave it at today. Again, I'm sure I could fix these little like ends and things with a straightener, but I just wanted to do it as the one product and just kind of share my experience with that. My hair is really thick, so I did have to go, even this morning being dry, I did just split it in half and do like bottom section versus top section, just because it's so thick that it's so hard to maneuver around without having part of it pulled up. So again, just super excited about this product because it left my hair really soft, left my hair feeling really sleek. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys have tried it yourselves, or if there's something you want me to try, let me know.